Greetings my fellow friends and welcome to this new video on my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to address something based on the last video I posted about Bedrock people stealing mods and then claiming them as theirs. And I just want to say a few things about this topic because after I posted the video so much stuff happened that I honestly kind of lost track to it. Anyway, what I do want to talk about first, before I talk about the big topic, I want to address the positive examples, because the people who I criticized in my video actually responded, and they, well, most of them actually showed true growth. For example, if you look at this, here we have Alphiandra MC, who apologized for stealing and wants to be better now. And I am excited, he now credits me, and yeah, this is something really great. I'm looking forward to what he can do. And this is just one positive example. I've got more. For example, also Mopega, who I didn't even criticize that much in the video. I just addressed him because I wanted to show a positive example, and he still was sorry for that and apologized and stuff. He didn't even have to, because I wasn't really criticizing him in this video. I was just showing him as a positive example. So yeah. Or Sean Master, who also apologized to me and said he wants to improve. And I just wanted to show you these people because they actually showed true growth. They are they didn't take it as an attack from me, which it never was an attack. I just wanted to tell you what I thought was bad, and they actually took it well. And I wish them the best. The problem is that not everyone who was criticized in this video took it that well. So in this video we're going to talk about Pamira MC, and most importantly we're gonna talk about his White Knights, because after I posted my video, several people from his community started defending him or telling him how I am just jealous and stuff, and we're just gonna address some of the comments that I've collected, so you guys can see for yourself how ridiculous this is. Honestly, I kind of think that this video is just for making fun of those people, because I looked at this and I thought to myself, you cannot be serious, you cannot be that stupid, but apparently you can. So let's just address the first comment, which was posted by Mr. Minecraft LOL. And he said she's angry because my Bedrock mod is better than Java. First of all, I'm a guy. I hate to break it to you, I'm not a girl. And when I responded to him that he was talking about a mod with stolen textures and sounds, because these were actually from my original mod, and who has an AI that doesn't even have half of the abilities, well, the OG mod has, and then he was like, nuh-uh. Great argument, bro, great argument. Pretty ridiculous, but I thought it was funny, so it's in this video. The next comment came from someone called Juan Garcia. This guy said, bro, don't pay attention to them. They are just jealous of what a community of what X version of Minecraft can achieve. Interesting, I didn't even know that. Well, it was translated by Google, so I don't know. I don't really care. For example, ZixOfficial only makes Steve and Alex mods that are mediocre and not scary. The fact that Java came out first and is more expensive gives it more right to say what to do Bedrock players. It also says that they are copy and paste, but it forgets that almost all dwellers are a copy of Cave Dweller. Also, with your ports, you have gone further than their mediocre mods. He behaves in a childish way. He also told Calyxo's content that it is bad and the worst without knowing about the citation of this. And there's a few things I want to address. First of all, don't talk about my mods if you haven't even played them, because you literally proved it yourself. The Steve and Alex mods, I make creepypasta mods. It's incredible that you don't know that, considering that all of my mods literally are labeled with creepypasta afterwards, so it should be obvious. Most creepypastas are based on Steve and Alex. This is not my fault, I just turn them into mods. And yes, in fact, if you are blatantly copy-pasting a mod, who apparently is not that scary, then yeah, that is stealing regardless of if you're Java or Bedrock. I would say the same thing about a Java player. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It just happened to be Bedrock players most of the time. Yes, and then he addressed that almost all dwellers are a copy of Cave Dweller. Yeah, no shit. It's almost like all of my mods have a unique AI. They are not dweller copies anymore, which you would have known if you would have played them. And by the way, since you are roasting my mods as mediocre and not scary, why are you supporting them stealing them? I mean, if you don't think they're scary, why do you want your friend Pamita to steal them? That doesn't make much sense to me, if you ask me. He also said, with your ports you have gone further than their mediocre mods. How? In fact, when I was watching the videos, it almost seemed like he didn't even know what the abilities of the OG mods were. I mean, if you take a look at the Steve Dweller, he made a video about the Steve Dweller, which you can see here, and when I looked at this, he got it all wrong. He took my sounds and also my model and my textures, so he cannot even claim that he's not stealing. He definitely is. And after that, he basically gave it the completely wrong abilities, which are not at all what long-legged Steve does. So yeah, it's crazy to me that you still somehow claim that. The next person said, the next one is not even that bad. It's not a roast against me. I just thought it was funny. He said, "No, please don't retire. No one else has created such incredible mods in Bedrock." Hold on, I just have to fix this really quick. Better. Okay, next one. The next one is called from a guy whose name is "My name is Jeff." Okay. Bro, they are literally helping you expand your community and you're just standing there bothering. Bro, what's wrong with you? They are trying hard too. The point is, they are not trying at all. If they were trying, they would create their own mods. They would think of own ideas. If you copy-paste, you are by definition not even trying because you're even too lazy to think of your own shit. What are you talking about? And this point with they are literally helping you expand your community. How exactly are they expanding my community if he's not even crediting or linking me so that they could find me? If he claims my mods as his, the only community that's going to expand is his based on my work. I hate to break it to you, but this is a stupid comment. Comment number 6. As a Bedrock player, we don't get enough recognition just because we create Java-inspired mods. Hold on. You don't create Java-inspired mods, you copy mods from Java. We have to be honest here, okay? And if you really just blatantly copy-pasting mods and stealing them and pretending they are yours, how exactly do you... exactly do you think that it deserves recognition? Recognition from the police, or what are you talking about? Yeah. Anyway. And now we come to the biggest white knight in his community that I honestly had to laugh about because he was so ridiculous. I thought the best comes at the very least. So this guy is Hamletum, which is probably the biggest white knight of Pamita. Okay, oh no, god, I have to read this. Okay, to be honest, this sucks. Imagine you making your own mod with different mechanic and it's inspired from a Java mod, and just just for crediting yourself that I made the mod inspired from Java and you are called thief. Yes, if you take a mod without permission, claim it's yours, then yes, that is stealing. And no, this is not making your own mod. As I have already proved before, he is literally using my textures, my sounds, my model. So no, this is literally blatantly stealing. And by the way, the mechanics that he used are not even remotely fitting. Yes. Because you didn't credit the creator you are inspired from, yes. That is the least thing you can do if you're not even asking for permission. And they made the mods with inspiration and with their own mechanic, with their own bad mechanic. No, actually, they are just trying to copy it as best as they can, but sometimes they fail, and then at least they can claim that they made their own code and stuff. Also, Java and Bedrock Dwellers mechanics are not the same. Do I really have to remind you that those are not dwellers? Because I think I told that before. These are not dweller mods. And if you would have played them, you would have known that. They can be called Thief if they did this in Java Edition, but MCBC are two different platforms, and I had to laugh when I read this. Imagine this in a different context. Imagine PlayStation would come and they would copy Super Mario from Nintendo to their own platform. And then Nintendo comes and says, hey, why are you stealing it? And then they say, no, we did not steal it. We just developed it on your platform, on our platform, because you wouldn't develop it on our platform. So we are free to take it, take your models, your mechanics, everything, and now it's our game. You would, of course, everyone, of course, would call that stealing, because that's what it is. And this is exactly the same. If you think that that is stealing, what I just mentioned, then this is also stealing. The platform is completely irrelevant. It literally is, it doesn't matter if it's Bedrock or not. This doesn't change the fact that you took a mod from Minecraft Java and you recreated it for Bedrock without permission, without crediting the original creators. It doesn't change anything. And here you're claiming the Bedrock mods are yours and saying we stole your mods. Yep, I do. All you just want about your credit and want to tell the whole as well that you made nothing but a simple mod. Yes, exactly. Because I am the one who made the mod. Which is just fucking reskin Scary Steve Dweller and Villager. Well, if it's that bad, if you think it's just a reskinned Villager and Scary Steve and stuff, why copying? I thought it wasn't that scary. Why do you feel the need to? Why do you guys feel the need to copy it then, huh? In Bedrock, we reworked this add-on. No, you actually blatantly recreated with, and you tried to give it the same mechanics, and you completely failed by doing so. At this point, you were openly stealing Bedrock's creators add-on that they made, not you. It's like Vampire in the... It's so stupid. Imagine, let's get back to the Sony and Nintendo context. Imagine, then after this, after they already copied, pasted everything from Nintendo into their platform, and even called it Super Mario, they claim that Nintendo stole it, because they asked for permission and for credit. That's how stupid you sound. And if anyone sees any dweller in Bedrock, they already know that its origin is Java, and same as your dwellers. So didn't you just say they were different? And first of all, they are not dwellers, and didn't you just say they were different? So there's no point they announced the whole S universe to tell that the original mod is mine. Well, apparently I have to, because you guys wouldn't realize that. Looking at your comment section, no one realized that he wasn't the one who made the original. So yeah, apparently I have to tell you this. Alright. This guy also, by the way, left another comment where he said, you always act so immature. Like, not to hate, but I've always seen you in the comment sections and the only thing you do is take credit. judge and hate creators. I don't hate anyone, I criticize, and I have not insulted anyone. I just said that your comment is stupid because what you wrote is stupid, but I wasn't calling you stupid. So I wasn't even insulting or hating or anything. And yes, I want to have the credit for the original mod if I am the original creator. That's completely valid. He's giving credit, which he's not, otherwise I wouldn't have criticized it, and expanding your community. The same stupid argument, I've already debunked this is stupid. Also for Bedrock, and you think you did a great job, like come on, just some reskinned Cave Dweller. It's funny, because I already explained to you that these are not even Cave Dweller reskins, which you would have known if you would have played them. They are not reskinned, they are of their own AI with unique mechanics. So what are you even talking about? All can do this nowadays. Don't take it as hate, something he's trying to make your community big. He's trying to make my community big by not linking me so that people can find me? That makes sense. Have a good day, love, Smiley. Alright. Yeah, that's Hamletum, the biggest White Knight and probably the biggest of Pamida's White Knights. Anyway, I also want to address the statement from Pamida himself, of course, because he also said something. Because at first he was responding to my video, and in this video partially he was saying something in my video, and then he made some statements on his own YouTube channel and the community posts. I just want to show you them. This is, for example, one community post where he was also linking me. He said, "Bro, the only thing I want is to make the Minecraft Bedrock community happy by making a port of the Minecraft Java mods." He even admits to it, okay? That he makes ports. So, little White Knight, you can't even claim that Pamida MC is trying to do his own stuff, because he literally admits that he is not, he's just porting it. And look at it from this point of view, we are literally making you famous, because what we are doing is expanding your community not only in Java 2 and Bedrock, or at least I make an effort to program them for Bedrock. And if I'm the one who makes you the most angry, sorry, that wasn't my intention. I thought it was something normal, sorry. I don't want to say that he wasn't apologizing at first, okay? It's completely fine that he did that. But then he decided to just give a complete crap and could just continue like before, which I'm going to show you later on. Still, I already debunked this point that you're not making me famous. If you want to make me like famous and stuff, you would link me so that people could find me. But if you just take my mods and not link me, then people will think that you are the original creator, especially because you literally claimed yourself as the original creator in every single one of your videos. Okay, let's look at his other statement. This is in, I think it's Spanish, so I had to translate it. Basically, he said that he will have to delete the Cartoon Dweller update project, and he will only release the latest version of Siren Head, because he's already had enough problems with Java creators like me and some other guy who I don't know. He says he don't want to upload more ports of Java. Turns out that he wasn't exactly telling the truth. Yeah, you're going to see. But before I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna show you another comment. Because when I responded to him about his comment and how he's not really expanding my communities at all, he says, "And you say if it was all the mods I upload were yours." I'm not even claiming that. I just are talking about my mods. But it doesn't even. The thing is, it doesn't have to be my mod in order to criticize it, because the other creators who you stole from could say exactly the same. It doesn't have to be my mod. Even if none of my mods were stolen by you, I could still criticize you for stealing the work that other people made, which I'm going to show you. Also, he also said that, "Bro, and also when we ask for permission, they ignore us as if we were nothing." Pamida, I have an open Discord, I even have a channel. If you wanted to ask for permission, you could have done so. But I have not received any messages from you on either Discord or on my YouTube channel, and I have not gotten any message from you on CurseForge, anything. So I don't know why you are saying that when you ask for permission, that we would ignore you. We couldn't even react to you because you didn't even ask us in the first place. And even if you were ignored by one or two Java creators, this still wouldn't be a yes. If they ignore you, then you don't do it. If they ignore you, then that is not a yes, that it's okay to steal the mod. Either they say yes and you can do it, or they say no and you won't do it, and if they don't say anything, then you also don't do it because you still don't have the goddamn permission. It's not that hard. Okay. And now let's get to something that I realized recently, because Pamita doesn't really has changed his ways, which he has shown quite recently actually, because I realized something. He recently made an update for his Siren Head port. This is what it looks like, and you can see he said Siren Head the Arrival version 5 Minecraft Bedrock by Pamita. So he 2 days, it was 2 days ago that I made the screenshot. This is basically a proof that, and by the way, by the time I made the screenshot, my video was already out, so he really actually didn't change his ways at all. He even put it in the thumbnail, and you know what's funny? The thumbnail, he actually even stole the thumbnail. If you take a look at this one, this is the original thumbnail from a YouTuber called Easy, who uploads Dweller sounds and basically horror monster sounds for Minecraft, and he made the original thumbnail. And Pamita just thought, hey, I'm just stealing this thumbnail and I'm just putting by Pamita MC all by here. Look at this, all sounds from, and he just put his name over the red words and put MCPE on the top right corner. That's all he did. This guy doesn't even, it seems to me that this guy doesn't even try to hide the fact that he's stealing. He's literally even stealing thumbnails. Crazy. Okay. How do we can conclude this? I have huge respect for all the people who came up to me and apologized and took the criticism well, because I never wanted to attack any of you or cause hate or anything. I don't have a personal problem with you. I had a problem with the thing that you did. So Sean Master, Alphiandra, and also the others who apologized to me, I don't have a problem with you. You guys are amazing. You guys have shown that you have shown true growth. But I'm really disappointed that Pamita just doesn't have the same growth, and that he just doesn't change his ways at all, and that his White Knights are coming and defending him. We should try to improve. I want you to improve, Pamita. I want you to show me that you can do better than that, because you're not talentless. I want you to think of your own stuff. I don't want you to steal anymore, because it wouldn't bring you anywhere. I will continue to expose you if you continue to steal like this. I will continue to make videos like this if I have to, even though I don't want to. Just be better. And with that being said, have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.